down, KRISTIN. It's right here, but first we eat.
Oh, I had something at work. Let me see.
Dear KRISTIN, how are you?
I am fine. No more seasickness now. Just love sickness. Yes, it's true. I love you more and more as the days pass by. But sit down, my dear, because I have news one should not bear while standing. I will not be returning to America.
The defensive war that was always rumored with Poland has begun. Oh, and so my job at the Kunst refinery is finished. I am so thankful you still live at home with family. To even think of you going to sleep alone tonight is more painful to me than any wound a soldier might suffer. Goodbye, dearest Jürgen. It's okay, dear. He's been gone so long. You knew this day was coming, didn't you? It's from Portugal.
I told her he wouldn't be returning.
If you just hadn't taken her to the Madison Square Garden that night, she never would have met him. And what sort of boy doesn't want to meet the mother of the girl he's courting? We invite him to dinner, but he won't come.
Oh, Mama.
You met him. You said he was a gentleman, but what German boy refuses a meal? Tell me that, Papa.
Now, Mama.
You just had to take her to the Bund rally. And now the neighbors wonder, and the mailman, he saw the letter.
Mama, don't start that again. We're Germans. Of course we go.
No, we are German Americans. I made supper.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come, sit with us. You need a little something.
Mama, what are you doing?
It's that war, that damn Hitler.
No, it's not Hitler. Poland should have never picked a fight. Attacking the largest radio tower in Europe? I mean, of course they respond with a counteroffensive. Stupid Polacks.
Frank, watch your mouth.
It'll be like before, mark my words.
Before? How was it?
And don't worry, dear, it won't be.
No, tell me, what happened before?
What happened? You got arrested for speaking German or listening to our music.
In your own house or even in the street?
Anywhere, even your place, Johnny's.
The beer garden, what about Johnny's?
It used to be called the Rhinelander, but they made John change the name of it.
No, I don't believe that.
Yes, dear, it's true. It was a terrible time, but also a bunch of nonsense. Remember, you couldn't say sauerkraut or frankfurter?
You mean hot dogs?
One day they just announced it. Everybody has to say hot dog. And that was that.
Yeah, and at the library, they took out every German book and torched it.
It was unbelievable, KRISTIN. Anyway, let's not speak about the past. We can trust in Mayor Haig, and the president says he hates war. He will keep us out.
You mean Frank D. Rosenfeld?
Careful how you talk about your president.
Not how I say it, but that's what the Bundeswehr calls him, Frank D. Rosenfeld and his Jew deal.
Frank, such disrespect. Why do we even listen to that Dummkopf or take KRISTIN to hear such rudeness?
What? She invited me, remember? She wanted to meet with her girlfriends from Camp Northland.
They wanted all the members of the youth movement there.
That camp, that's where all this started. Enrolling her in the Maidenschaft. Such a big mistake.
What the? She enjoyed it, didn't you?
Most of the time.
Well, anyhow, did you want her sitting around the apartment all summer?
Enjoyed what? Taking 20-mile hikes through the forest with full knapsack, and every night, in pitch darkness, they make the girls swim across the lake.
One thing she learned, strict German discipline. Right, KRISTIN? They don't teach that in high school.
If that's what you think. Anyway, from now on, we'll only attend meetings at the Steuben Society. They're a more tolerant group.
Oh, the Steuben Society. Ask me, a bunch of brown noses.
And the Bund is a bunch of brown shirts. Better yet, we stay away from all these groups until things settle down. And pray for our president.
How can he keep us safe?
President Roosevelt was once in charge of the Navy.
Ah, big deal. But he couldn't stop the Germans from blowing up the Black Pond Depot.
We aren't going to talk of that. That was so long ago.
I still remember the
I
explosion.
said there's no need to bring up the past.
Those cracks in the ceiling, you know where they're from?
What caused those cracks? Bombs here?
Fun, don't go scaring us.
Oh, nothing to be scared of. If you know what to expect, you can be more alert. See, in the Great War, saboteurs ran around New York, blowing up Wall Street, arms depots, oil refineries. I mean, hell, they blew up the DuPont munition plant 2 weeks in a row.
Where were the police? Why didn't they arrest them?
How could they? Couldn't tell who's who. I mean, they were Germans like us. They looked and talked like us.
Please, let's not speak about the old days. Things are different now, right, Frank? We're supposed to be neutral.
Yeah, right now we're neutral, but I wouldn't keep that letter around.
Get rid of it.
Well, I think so. The landlord and the mailman noticed it.
But it's just a letter. I've nothing to hide. I want to keep it. Can't I keep it?
Oh, remember what happened to the Hartmans?
The Hartmans? They left, didn't they? Back to their home in Bavaria.
The boy, Carl, he's still at the island.
Where's Carl?
Ellis,
Ellen.
the alien detention center.
And now, Frank, that is just a rumor. Nobody has been out there to see.
Yes, that's just a rumor. The government would tell us. Oh, they're not keeping Germans out there.
Yeah. Carl Hartman's there.
Carl is... No, how can you be so sure?
Why? How long has he been there?
A couple of weeks now since the family left.
I don't believe it. Like KRISTIN said, the government would have told us.
Tell us what?
They had a place for German Americans.
Why didn't you tell me before? He was in youth movement. I should go see him. Don't you think I should see him?
No.
No, but he's a good boy. He's not mixed up in any trouble.
KRISTIN, didn't you see him at the Bruns rally?
Yes, but he went with this woman, but he's German. Of course he was there. And now I should go see him. We all should. Right, Papa?
You should pretend that you don't know him.
But he was a friend.
Now he's not.
Please, KRISTIN, listen to your papa. When Carl gets out, we can invite him over for dinner, yeah? But he has to be innocent. What could he have done?
Nothing. It's probably all a big mistake. And if it turns out to have been just a big mistake, can we see him then?
No.
No, but why?
Right now, we don't know Carl or the Hartmans.
I don't understand. You said America was neutral.
I know.
But?
We need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Well, if it's like it was in the Great War, you'll thank me. No, I don't have to repeat myself, do I?
Okay, KRISTIN, we'll listen to your father about this.
Anyhow, who's up for a game of gin rummy?
Cards? Tonight, no.
Then how about we see a show tonight? We haven't been in so long, not since KRISTIN started working.
Yeah, suits me.
KRISTIN, you would like that, wouldn't you? Let's get out, huh? What do you say?
All right.
What should we see?
Let KRISTIN pick out something. Let me just clear the table.
Oh, I'll get it.
Mr. Burger, sir. Good evening to you.
Mac, it's been such a long time. I mean, what brings you across the river?
Good evening, Mrs. Burger.
Mr. McGOWEN, good evening. We haven't seen you lately. How have you been?
I'm fine now. Things keep me busy. And don't tell me, this is KRISTIN. God, last time I saw her, she was knee-high. Now look at you. Well, what's with the get-up?
I'm working out at Johnny's. You know, the beer garden?
You don't say. Is that a fact? How is old Johnny? Haven't seen him in ages. You know, your father and I spent many nights under that tree.
Too many.
True, true.
Oh, I'm sure you want to speak with Frank?
I do, ma'am. Beg your pardon.
We were talking about the movies. We can go or to leave the men to talking.
Okay, just let me get something.
Frank, maybe Mr. McGowan knows about.
All right. No, Ma, it doesn't concern his folks.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Mac's from the city. Doesn't know what's going
Oh, but maybe he's heard something.
What's this? Tell me.
About what's going on out at Ellis.
The island, you said. What about it?
Nothing. I'll talk to you later.
Fine with me.
They say there's a place, a detention center for Germans out there.
There's some truth to that.
Mac, you don't say.
That's what I'm hearing then. They're always looking for troublemakers, you know, anarchists, commies, fascists. But when you get right down to it, it's mostly Italians and Germans,
So it's true.
from what I grasp.
Papa, you hear that? Now we have to go to Ellis.
No, I said no.
No. What kind of people are we? Carl's out there and we don't even think to visit him?
Carl?
Hartman boy. We went to her school. I knew the mother. Remember when we dropped you off, we sat with them on the train back from Camp Nordland.
Oh, I see. Now, KRISTIN, I just don't think this is something you want to stick your nose into here.
But couldn't we just make a simple inquiry? I mean, to see if he needs something.
No, we don't.
But he's out on the island. It has to be cold there at night. He could use clothes or blankets.
Or food, we could bring him lunch.
TRUDI, did you hear what I said?
I have to agree with Frank. If he's being kept locked up on the island,
Go on.
he may have been doing stuff. People are mighty jumpy with the war in Europe.
That's the way I see it.
Okay then, KRISTIN, we'll listen to the men on this. So come along now, we'll get some night air. Good night, Mac.
Night, ladies.
I told you to never come here.
I know.
I'm done. I did my service.